It's your girl Bonnie Blue, and I am back for Love and Hip Hop New York review. Okay, you guys, there was a whole bunch of stuff that happened in this episode. I don't know how I feel about this episode. Did y'all like it? Did y'all find it entertaining at all? Like, I mean, bring this over a little bit. Okay, yeah. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut to the bullshit. Okay, so Cisco reveals that he has a 6-month-old son to Diamond Strawberry, okay? And she seems to think that is worse because he cheated than her lying about her daughter for their entire relationship. And I don't know about you, because you put it in the comments down below. You let me know, okay? You tell me. But I feel like it is so much worse for you to lie about your child for 2 years than it is for him to lie about his for 6 months. I don't know. Like, she thinks because there's some cheateration going on that for some reason that makes it worse. You cheated on me? Really? You gonna cheat on me? You dumb. Okay, who's the bitch? Who's the hoe? Oh, it's your baby mom. So do you still love her? Are you still in love with the bitch? And I'm like, girl, you need to take your ass back to Southern California, okay? That's what you need to do, okay? Because you in this club. No, I don't want to be with you. It's over. It's about loyalty. What about loyalty to your daughter? What about loyalty to your kid who's at home wondering why her mom isn't here every day raising her? You have no reason to not be there raising your daughter on a daily basis. You're not poor. You're not broke. You're not going to New York because you have to get a job and support your family. That's not what you're doing. You're running out here to chase some dude that was never really for you, okay? How is it? You cheated on me? Really? He cheated on you, bitch? Y'all was not really together. You was just his LA main, okay? That's it. His main chick when he came to LA. That's all. If you stupid sitting up there thinking that y'all in a real relationship while he living on the other side of the country, then that's your problem, okay? Because something tells me that this man was never that into you for you to feel like all of this shit is so deep and y'all so in love. Girl, get out of here with that shit. She told him that their relationship is over. It's OV. And I'm like, I hope so. And I hope you carry your ass back to LA where your child is. Because unfortunately, your child has been born into a situation where she's being raised by her grandmother because her young, hot, and a puss-ass mama don't want to do what she's supposed to do as a mother and be there for her child and put her child first. That's what pisses me off, okay? Like, we're going to get into it. Like, we're just going to talk about Diamond. We're going to cut him up into people because I ain't got time to be going blow by blow for this shit. So Diamond mom came to town, okay? And she sits down with her mom and tells her mom, that he cheated on her and he has a 6-month-old son. And her mom is like, are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? She's laughing like it's a joke, but says that she's still going to stay in LA to further her career and make a name for herself. Her mom is like, you can do that in California. You need to come your ass back home because he a dog and it's obvious that I was right. So you need to come your ass back home. What about my Lisa? And she's like, that's her daughter, my Lisa. And which is a cute name, the mom's name, her mom's name is Lisa. So that's cute. I like that. Okay, we do that too. Matoki, Matanya, like we put the Ma on the, ours is an M8, but whatever. So, she says that, well, I'm going to see her twice a month. You think seeing your daughter twice a month is enough? Really? Really? Seriously? You able-bodied and you know what I'm saying? Like, your family has money, obviously. At least your mom must have money. Your dad is Daryl Strawberry, fucking baseball player. You don't run out of baseball money unless you completely and utter stupid, ignorant ass motherfucker. You don't run out of baseball money, okay? And your ass, I can't believe this broad. So her mom tells her that she wants to talk to Cisco because it's time to cut this shit in the bud. So the mama goes and sits down with Cisco, and the whole time Cisco has got his Denzel chink eye thing going on. Sorry if I offended some people. I don't know. Okay? All right? And he's like in there and she's talking to him. She's like, you know what? I'm going to let you explain before I, dig into your ass. And he's like, I never, grew up with a good household. And my mom, she hurt me and left me, destitute out in these streets. So I never learned how to love a woman. But I love Diamond. And then the mom starts saying that, well, you know, I hear you, baby, but I don't feel you. Because at the end of the day, you got my child out here living. She not even with you. You just throw her out there and tell her, you know, fend for herself. She has a child that she left to come and be with you, and you playing fuck shit games. And he's like, I didn't even know about her child, Miss Lisa. She didn't even tell me about that. This whole 2-year relationship. She didn't have nothing to say about that shit. She was quiet. And I'm like, see, that's my problem. Because if I was the mom of that conversation, would have ended right there. Because you can't sit up there and tell him to stay away from your daughter. Because that's exactly what she did. She told him to stay away from Diamond. And he don't want to get into it with her, because then it's going to be a whole nother set of shit going on if they get into it. And I'm like, look, ma, let me tell you something, baby, okay? If you would have been raising Diamond like you trying to raise her now, when she was a child, maybe she wouldn't be like this. Because I don't know what else you can say about a spoiled brat ass child that needed better parenting happening to her for her to be a better parent. Because to me, the fact that she would even lie, and then she was like, so you think she's just gonna pop up? That's crazy. Your daughter's crazy. Yes, you don't know your daughter's crazy? You watched your daughter leave her child to come follow a man that she's not married to, that has made no commitment to her, that she's not having a child for. Like, that shit is crazy within itself. But because these days everybody is raising their damn grandchildren, everybody think that's okay. Fuck out of here. You lay it down and you had them, you gonna raise them. I don't give a shit what you got going on. As long as you able-bodied, you gonna raise these kids. You wanna go back to school, you gonna figure out how to work, go back to school and raise your child. Because I know so many girls out here, girls I didn't went to school with, that be doing that shit. When they get nursing degrees and be single parenting it out, yeah, they got help from their family, but at the end of the day, they are who their child run to mommy. They are who their child wake up in the morning and see and go to bed at night seeing. So those mothers, shout out to my homegirls from Easton and from Prep. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my cousin-in-law. She pregnant. We just went to her baby shower. Shout out to these people who I know gonna be there for their children, who already are there for their children. Fuck out of here, Diamond. Okay? And Miss Lisa, instead of sitting up here trying to chastise another woman's child, you need to be chastising your own. Okay? That's how I felt about the shit. And Cisco told her straight up, if your daughter want to stop messing with me, that's fine. I'll stop messing with your daughter. But it's not gonna be because of anything you say. And you know, she we on problem. Whatever, my Lisa, whatever y'all names are. Okay, moving the hell on. What else happened? Okay, let's get to Sin and Erica. Okay, so y'all know Erica and Sin are not in a good place right now. Erica finally has to sit down with her mom, you know. Her mom has to sit down and give her the talk, because she feels bad once again about what happened with Sin. But at the same time, it seems that she's just tired of dealing with the relationship. She's tired of Sin always not trusting her. She's tired of all this bullshit. And she starts to cry, you know, because they've been through so much in their family, you know. And she, you know, she's doing really good in her career right now. And she just wants to be good in her personal life. And her mom's like, Minna, I understand, honey, but you know, you gotta put yourself first. You gotta put yourself first sometimes. And I'm like, I think that's what she been doing this whole time. That's why this relationship shit not working out. Let's be real, okay? She not overextending herself and giving herself too much to other people. She's taking from people when it seems, you know, most beneficial to her, okay? We gonna be real up in this bitch, all right? So she sat down with her mama, cry, tear, backstory, life hard, all that shit. Fine, okay? So then Sin meets with Rhonda. Okay, now Rhonda is the lady that was supposedly running Erica's clothing line, Her. Y'all know after last season, she released all of this little stuff with Her on it. It was supposed to be like, you know, I love her, and, you know, she loves me, so it's all this Her shit. It's very gay. And she came out with this clothing line, and Rhonda was basically running the shit from what Rhonda said, because Sin feel like, where's my money, Erica? I haven't seen any of your money from it. I don't know what's going on with it. Every time I ask her, she's talking about, you know, Rhonda stole $30,000. So Rhonda, I need to know what's going on with the money, with her clothing line, because Erica's not gonna tell me anything, you know. So she sits down with her, and Rhonda basically tells her, look, I was doing everything, okay? She wasn't doing shit for this clothing line. It might as well have been my clothing line. And she wanted to just give me $1,500 a month. That's not, what is $1,500 a month? And she is absolutely right. In New York, $1,500 a month ain't shit. A bitch need another job for you to be giving me $1,500 a month. Okay, That ain't nothing. So she took $30,000 for her time and effort. It wasn't stealing, bitch. You owed me this money. That's how Rhonda feel. Rhonda don't want to deal with Erica. Fuck Erica as far as Rhonda's concerned. Well, Sin was like, okay, good to hear. Good to understand. Now I'm going to go talk to Erica about this shit. But Sin want her money. So Sin meets with Erica and tells her about the meeting with Rhonda. All of a sudden, not all of a sudden, from 0 to 10, y'all know how Erica do. She's popping off because she feels like that's disloyal. How you gonna go sit down and talk to somebody that stole all this money from me and da-da-da-da? And it's like, bitch, you don't seem to understand. I think you steal it from me. So you think I give a fuck about who stole from you? You steal it from me. Where my money at? I'm supposed to have 50% in this shit. Where my money at? That's how Sin feel. Sin was very calm and Sin was very like thorough with what she meant. She was like, you're selfish. You only think about other people. You know what I mean? You only think about yourself and it's only about me or somebody else when it's beneficial to you. You know, she was running it on Erica, telling her how she feels. So Erica gets all pissed off. Y'all know that vein popping in her head. She not even really listening to anything that Sin is saying. She jumps out the car and Sin is like, and that's why you're never going to resolve any your problems, Erica, because you always running from your problems. And she gets out the car, she like, Erica, you need help. You have an anger issue. You need help. I'm trying to help you here. And she's like, I don't need help. I don't need help. You know what I need? I need real people around me and not people like you that piss me off. And it's like, bitch, you sound like Ray J right now. I'm mad because people make me mad. No, sweetheart. No. Not all the time. This situation with Sin, if you ask me, is your fault. Because if you wasn't going to take your relationship seriously, you should have never tried so hard to get Sin. You basically begged Sin to let you eat her pussy. And now you want to sit up there and act like, you know, you a part-time girlfriend. You want to talk about a part-time girlfriend, Erica? Seriously? You? And see, you want to act like you single. That's why you single. Because you want to act like you single. What? Walked off. It's over. OV. And I'm just tired of seeing them make up and break up every episode. I'm really tired of it. I just want it to be over with. I still want to see Sin without Erica because I like Sin, okay? Like, I really do. So I want to see Sin without Erica. I'm tired of Erica and her whole, I'm a rock star, so I gotta... You are not a fucking rock star. Like, another thing, bitches are not divas because they have weaves down their backs. I'm so tired of that shit, y'all. Divas are opera singers. I'm not saying I'm one, because I'm not, okay? You can't hear me all the way in the back of the theater. You can't hear me all the way in the back of the theater yet. So that's not me. And that damn show ain't you. And you are not a rock star. I hate that shit. Because rock stars have become like a pop thing where you're just, everybody loves you, everybody wants a piece of you, you're making money, everybody sees you, you're popular, so you're a pop star. No, sweetheart. They make music. You make no music that anybody wants to hear, Erica. I'm sorry. I was all here for you trying. Okay, I was here for you trying. But if you're not going to really try to be a singer, stop fucking calling yourself one. Going to clubs and getting paid $1,000, $2,000 or whatever to do a club event, it's not being a rock star. You on a reality show. As soon as you're not on this reality show no more, your rock star status goes from 5 to -5. So calm the fuck down with that shit. I really feel like you letting that get to your head. You letting that pump you up to make you feel like you're something more than you are so that you can keep treating people like shit, and I'm not here for it. So I'm done with you, Erica, for this review. Okay, so moving on. Y'all, this episode, we finally see the old bad Chrissy, okay? And this is what, okay. I have seen some 40, 50, you know, my mom is one of them, okay? Women that are really in shape. Or not, you know, my mom's not like, you know, super in shape, but she's in shape. She works out, okay? And her back definitely don't look like another set of titties, okay? So I'm going to need for Chrissy, if you're going to be wearing your back out and wearing these halter tops with your titties hanging down to your navel, I'm going to need for you to suck that shit up. Go work out. Do some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some of this shit. I don't know. But all I know is when you an old broad and you trying to hang with these young broads and you out here dressing like that, your ass needs to be in shape. I'm going to need for you to look like Nicole fucking Murphy, okay? I'm going to need for you to look like Taraji P. Henson. I'm going to need for you to look like Regina King and Regina Hall, okay? I'm going to need for you to look like these people that work out, and I know these are actors, but these are also older women who look damn good, okay? Fuck, I'll take Kenya Moore for that 300, okay? Kenya Moore. Cynthia Bailey, all these old hoes that if they gonna put this shit on, they gonna look good. You ain't gonna catch them on no TV at 7 p.m. nobody time fucking around looking like that, okay? So that's what pissed me off most, okay? she come into Chink's studio thing because she met with Peter, y'all. She talked to Peter because she's scared that Chink cheating on her and he'll just disappear. He supposed to be out of town on business in DC, but she found out from one of her homegirls that he was in the club last night. So she met with Peter. I mean, Lord, not Peter. She met with Rich to get the low on Chink. And, you know, Rich is like, that's not the type of dude he is. If he gonna, you know, flake out on you, it's gonna be to hang with his boys or to go to the studio. He not gonna flake out on you for no other female. That's just not who he is. And I've only seen him mess with you since his divorce has ended. So, you know, he not that type of dude. You have nothing to worry about. So she go and pop up on Chink in the studio, and he's in the studio with Jay De Niro. We've seen her before, okay? Jay De Niro is in this bitch trying to get her studio time popping, and Chrissy comes in with platinum blonde hair and titties on her back. You know, hey, what's going on? Oh, you're in the studio? Do you want to have time with my man? Okay, what's going on? Why didn't you come home? And just, you know, going and going and going. My friend said she's seen you in the club. Bitch, how old are you? Like, how old are you? I just feel like and I hate that I have to say this, and I know that there are a lot of other chicks on this, you know, show that are close to her age, but I just feel like the problems that she's presenting us with are problems that Diamond should be having, that Amina should be having. Like, you know, just younger female issues, not older bitch problems to pop up in the studio with they old ass dude talking about you cheating. Man, these old ass dudes ain't cheating on you. And if they are, get another man. Like, you ain't about to drop him, because just next episode we gonna find out you stop taking your birth control so you can trap this nigga. So, I mean, you still playing little girl games, Chrissy. I don't even know what to say about you. And Jay De Niro comes back because she wants her money to be used. She paid for this fucking studio time, and you in here taking it up with y'all bullshit that y'all can talk about when this man get home. But he hasn't been home yet, so Chrissy's pissed off. And she just feels like, oh, you letting this girl tell me to get out? And he's like, look, let me do what I gotta do. We'll talk about it when I get home. But you fucking tripping. You need to stop listening to them bitches and tell them to shut their fucking mouth like that. And I just kind of feel like you should never be letting your friends be in your ear that much about your man, because you know what I'm saying? No female should ever be able to tell you shit about your man. And if you do, you better save face till you get home and clock that nigga in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely don't, you know, show all your emotions and shit in front of no female. And for you to be putting your business out there in front of this girl during her studio session that she paying for, that was total bullshit. I was here for Jay De Niro. She was keeping it so cute and so nice, because if it was me, it would have been so nasty and so rude. Like, bitch, I know y'all going through y'all loving hip-hop scenario shit right now, but bitch, this is my studio time that I am paying for. So if y'all can't talk about this shit at home, okay, y'all can talk about this somewhere else, but not on my studio time. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. I'm paying for this shit right now, okay? Like, I just would have had a problem with that shit. Don't come in here wrecking the energy and wrecking the vibe on your old hoe shit. Don't nobody care, okay? So, yeah, that's what's going on with Chrissy and Chink, because, you know, Chink is just like, this bitch is tripping, okay? So, then, y'all, it's on right now. Tara is going off in the confessionals. Going off in the confessionals, only thinking about you, not thinking about me, not thinking about what you're doing to your sons. Okay, your sons that need a father. I don't have any more fucking loyalty for you. Y'all, let's get into it, all right? So Peter lied to Amina and told Amina that he was going to work on this energy drink promotion thing that he got. He's going to be facing the energy drink in Trinidad. Child, please. Don't nobody want Peter Guns to be the face of anything but desperation and destitute. Okay? Like, nothing at all. So let's get that out the way. He goes and flies to Barbados while his wife is 9 months pregnant, mind you, doing everything by herself. This is the time that Amina should be at home with her feet up, with him doing everything for her, because her baby can come at any time. She's already been told that her baby might come early, and this was just total disrespect and so wrong, and just the not giving a fuck about her and the life of y'all child over you trying to figure out who gonna wet your dick next. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just really pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Just that whole situation. And then next episode, he, you know, telling her that while he was away, he talked to Tara and chose her. No, Amina already know what's up. She crying on her fucking hospital bed saying that, oh no, you only chose me because she didn't choose you. Ain't that some bullshit? You gonna tell her that while she's sitting up there getting ready to have your baby, for that baby to have the umbilical cord wrapped around the fucking neck from all of this type of stress? Somebody shoot Peter in the fucking dick so he can never procreate again, because just your lack of caring is just so disrespectful. It makes me feel like you should not be able to keep procreating with people because you don't give a fuck enough about the lives that you create. And that's my problem, okay? That's my issue. So him and Tara are having this little beautiful time with their kids. They on the beach. They vacationing. He calling Amina to give her the whole itinerary that is not happening. And it's just so fucked up. And then they finally sit down at the end of the, the vacation to have their little dinner, okay? And it's all cute and sweet at first. She's all dewy faced and curly haired and shit. This is how I like to see Tara, okay? And he's telling her, what does he have to do? What does he have to do to get back right with her because he loves her? And this whole vacation has made him see that he made a mistake. And I'm like, so after marrying and impregnating her, now you discover that you've made a mistake. Okay? Now you discover you've made a mistake. So Tara tells Peter that she just can't do this with him anymore. Even though she, this trip reminded her as well why she loved him, she just can't do it with him anymore. She can't continue to do this. And he tells her that, look, you can say whatever you want to, but I know the only reason you here is because you know that we can try to work this out. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I can try to fix this. And she was like, no, we can't work it out. No, you can't fix it, okay? You gave me garbage. You gave me bullshit. This girl is pregnant, and you want me to swallow that I've given you everything. I've given you so much of myself. What else do you want from me? I can't give you nothing else because I don't have it to give, okay? And then he explains how, that's his problem. That's his Achilles heel, women. And, you show him a man that doesn't have multiple women and he'll show you a liar. And she's like, I don't care. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm not going to define myself by what other people are doing. I don't care. Bottom line is, I have loved you and you don't love me, and you can't love me the way I deserve to be loved or the way I have loved you, okay? And it's not even the point that you love her or you love me, but you didn't stop. You never stopped. You didn't stop. You never stopped. Okay? You just stopped doing it because he's talking about, I don't know how to stop fucking her. You just stopped fucking her. That's it. Okay? And the fact that you couldn't even stop fucking with her long enough that you make her your wife even before me. She went off. It was epic. Okay, y'all, I had to watch it again. Shit gave me chills, okay? She told him, I'm over it. I deserve better. You ain't gave me shit. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more. Y'all, what was that? I don't want you. I don't want you no more. That's when Tina Turner. Okay, no, that wasn't Tina Turner. It was the Jackson 5, y'all. And Angela Bassett told Joe, she was like, oh, I love you, Katie. Oh, I don't want you. That's what she said. Y'all, okay? A damn Angela Bassett movie always apply, goddamn. Y'all, that was so epic. And everybody on Twitter was like, yes, Tara, yes. And I'm like, look, we'll see. She did all of that shit. She said all of that. She got that off her chest. Yes, amen. We all felt that you should have felt that way. But at the end of the day, like, I just kind of feel like Tara is saying all of this, but we don't know if there's any proof. Now, I know that she eventually gets cool with Amina, so she must stop fucking with him eventually. And I'm glad, because I think that it's time. And I was saying in the last review, I was upset with her that she wasn't mad enough to stop, fucking with him. After all of this shit that he didn't put you through. He married his side bitch before he married you after 13 years that you put up with his bullshit. You should be tired, bitch. You should be. Shit, I'm tired for you, motherfucker. I'm tired for you. Okay? Hell. Anyway, y'all, that's everything that happened this episode with Love and Hip Hop. And I guess, y'all, what y'all thought about the episode? Y'all tell me. I'm just here to review it, goddammit. I don't like New York as much as I like Hollywood for some reason, and I don't like of course, nobody likes New York or Hollywood as much as Atlanta. So I can't wait for Atlanta to come back. But I am tired of seeing Erica Mena, so I'm happy that this is going to be her last season. I hope to see more of Sin. Okay? I don't like this whole Chrissy situation. I feel like, what, why, who cares? Yeah, I think they need a new cast. And I mean a new cast. I don't mean 1 or 2 new people. I think they need an overhaul new cast. I don't want to see not that motherfucker from a previous season. Okay? Like, that's how I feel about it. So y'all tell me how y'all feel down in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Tell your people, care, bear, share. And